Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's affair. We have an exciting one. Your Virginia Dream taking on Athletic United. That is the champions of the DMV South, Virginia Dream taking on the champions of the DMV North. So you could call it a real championship of the DMV here tonight. The UPSL National Round of 32 promises to be a scintillating matchup. You may notice my voice a little bit hoarse tonight. We had another incredible match tonight, probably one of the most fantastic I've ever witnessed. Virginia Dream notching off Annapolis Blues to win the Mid-Atlantic National Premier Soccer League. Virginia Dream NPSL champions will look to continue here in the UPSL tonight in just a few minutes. First, a word from our sponsors. Virginia Dream would like to recognize all our 2024 sponsors. Roadside, our 2024 sleeve sponsor. We create, develop, and build properties that inspire. The Orbit Foundation, Blockchain and Web3 Services, Dr. Spania and Cuneish Dentistry, creating beautiful smiles. The Body Dynamics Inc., the official physical therapy facility of Virginia Dream FC. Your health, your plan, your journey. And the Urban Halo Salon. Anyone can change for the better with an amazing cut, color, and style. Let us help you reach your potential. Without much further ado, we are going to get into the starting lineups and the international walkout, but first we're gonna allow the players to get set in the locker room. We'll take a quick moment. If you like what you see, drop a like on the video to help others find it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. We will be continuing to cover this path in the UPSL for Virginia Dream and other teams in the national rounds, and also we'll continue coverage in NPSL wherever allowed and possible. So we'd love to see you a part of the community. Let us know where you're watching from. Are you an Athletic fan, Virginia Dream fan, or just stopping by? Regardless, we're so glad to have you. Drop some score predictions, where you're watching from, and talk some friendly trash. But please keep the chat a respectful place. No hate speech of any type will be tolerated, and if we see it, you will be banned and all your comments deleted. So aside from that, just keep it respectful, but we love the friendly banter. We will take a quick break, and we'll be right back for the walkout and the anthem. here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Moments away from the kickoff here. Teams making their way out of the tunnel right now. Virginia Dream will be wearing their all-pink kits. And of course, Athletic and the away side will wear light blue, I believe. Right now, the substitutes and coaching personnel making their way out of the tunnel. We will do an international walkout, and then of course, the anthem will be played, and then it's game time. Here we go.
Thank you everyone for joining us for tonight's UPSL National Playoff game between Athletic United and your Virginia Dream FC. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Athletic United: Brian Aguirre, Jonathan Diaz, Andre De Remonte, Kevin Medrano, Marlon Menjivar, Jose Paniagua, Dylan Portillo, Fernando Quintanilla, Marlon Rodriguez, Rudy Ventura, and Kevin Villalta. And now the starting lineup for your Virginia Dream FC. Let's hear it for them. Number 28, Bill Hamid. Number 14, Harry Hawkins. Number 24, Tom Suchecki. Number 2, Jimmy Fireman. Number 13, Christian Kershaw. Number 10, Jean-Christophe Kofi. Number 3, Anthony Diaz. Number 98, RJ Fuentes. Number 11, Angel Chavez. Number 20, Demetrius Shepard-Lewis. And number 9, Jakob Aspaha. Let's hear it for him. Now, please stand up for the national anthem. Thank you.
Well, you know what time it is. The anthem is played, the walkout is done, and it is time for action here at lovely Meridian High School Stadium in Falls Church, Virginia. The UPSL National Round of 32. We had to upgrade for the awe-inspiring Champions League anthem. That is what this is. This is the champions of the DMV North, the champions of the DMV South, squaring off. It's only the best of the best from here on out for all these UPSL national contenders. And it should be a scintillating matchup. Virginia Dream, a lot of similarities from the squad we saw last night up in Annapolis for that NPSL national final, but they will trust the fitness of their players. Let's get into first the starting lineup for the away side, Athletic United. Kevin Vialta in goal, and we'll have Rudy Ventura, Marlon Rodriguez, Fernando Quintanilla, Jose Paniaga, Dylan Portillo, Marlon Menjivar, Kevin Medrano, Brian Argueta, Jonathan Diaz, and Andre Rumante in front. For your Virginia Dream, it will be, of course, none other than Bill Hamid in goal. Huge night last night. We'll look to repeat that performance. In front of him, he will have Harry Hawkins, Tom Soheski, and Jimmy Filerman. In that back three, in front of them will be Christian Kershaw and Jean-Christophe Kofi in the holding midfield role. Anthony Diaz, RJ Fuentes, Angel Chavez will line up in the attacking midfield. Demetrius Shepard-Lewis, I think he's going to be lined up in some sort of wing-back type of role. We'll see how that manifests. But Jakob Esfaha will be the man up top. And hungry for goals, he will be. Jakob Esfaha, we've seen quite a few goals from him across all competitions in the last several years. Although, I will say, I feel like with the amount of players Virginia Dream has, he hasn't been quite the hot foot in terms of goal scoring, but has helped out this team in so many ways. I don't know why. I have a feeling we'll see him in on goal and he'll get his chances. Of course, watch out for Angel Chavez, a Golden Boot winner for NPSL and a stirring player here in UPSL. See the fans filing into the chat. Here we go. Get those predictions in, voice your support, and of course be respectful of others, but friendly banter is welcome. And here we go. The away side, Athletic United, will start left to right wearing their darkish pink, dark reddish pink. And Virginia Dream, they'll of course wear their light pink cords. They'll send it back to Kofi. Kofi had a marvelous performance last night. Did come off just shy of the 90 minutes. He picked up a yellow card in NPSL action, so should be a slight bit fresher than his colleagues, but still covered a lot of ground. Here's Hawkins looking for the long ball early. A great ball for RJ Fuentes, out of the air and just wide, and a warning shot across the bow from the Dream. And what a long ball it was from Hawkins. Fuentes, to his credit, did well, was patient, and took it out of the air. Take a look at the replay here. But Daniel Vialta in goal, not troubled that time. But it's going to be a long night if Virginia Dream are allowed just those straight balls, straight chances. We appreciate all of you tuning in tonight. I know we've got the Copa America, the Euros today, but to be honest, I think this one might be at least on par, if not above. We'll see. Vialta sends it into the midfield. Well won by Kofi, and Fuentes on it. Athletic United, they were an interesting choice. I don't think many saw them advancing this far. They were a lower seed in the DMV North, but they had a Cinderella playoff run, finally defeating Sure Sports in the finals after knocking off quite a few talented teams, MSI among others. And sometimes when you get hot at the right time, it can carry you with the momentum to go a long way. But I'll have a tall test today against Virginia Dream, who have been hot and have stayed hot for quite a while. This is Filerman back to Hawkins. Hawkins sends one to RJ Fuentes. Fuentes incredibly strong short stature, but he can hold off just about anyone. Athletic not able to clear it, and now Filerman. Well controlled by Jimmy Filan down the line. And finally, Athletic United able to intervene on the ground, and that is a foul coming out against Anthony Diaz. Oh, that's an errant pass. Demetrius Shepard-Lewis sends it forward for Esfaha. Not a great pass, but Esfaha wins it back, doing the work himself and earning a corner kick. Some sloppy play early from Athletic sees another chance for the Dream. I see one prediction in the chat, 3-1 in favor of Athletic United. Maybe Owen Boots, it's possible. I'll see some other predictions. Maybe the Dream fans just letting their team do the talking, but I love to see a little friendly banter, some predictions. Here comes the in-swinger from Fuentes. And taking off the hop. And that ball well wide, but Filerman, a player who is well entitled to take a shot from that distance. Although it would have been probably goal of the season if it had converted. And here we go. Athletic United sending it down the far side. And running out of space, but it'll be a Dream throw. Kershaw down the line. Here comes Esfaha gliding forward. We'll save it. Ooh, the linesman, they said it was gone already. It didn't break the first line of defense for Athletic, so it won't matter either way too much. It'll be a goal kick to come for Vialta. As of now, I don't have the jersey numbers for Athletic United, so I'll do my best to figure out who's who. Let us know in the chat any specific players so I can call them out. I just have names. Kofi gets a foot to it, but up in the air now. Soheski, well, one from Filerman. There's Diaz. This one bouncing around. And now Athletic United will go all the way back to Vialta. Well intervened, Angel Chavez. He's so deadly when he's in defense. It sort of looks like he's hunting. He gets low and sidesteps and just waits for the right moment to pounce. And sent forward. Oh, good connection. Much better ball movement. Medrano working to win it back from Fuentes. Fuentes will get that battle, and now back to Hawkins. Oh, that's an errant pass from Kofi. Oh, but he won it back himself. An uncharacteristic mistake, but the legendary Virginia Dream midfielder will right the ship immediately. Kershaw sending it forward. Second ball does fall to Esfaha. And now sent out wide, Angel Chavez. How will he approach this? And back to Hamid. And we'll take his time. Still a goalless affair early on. Dream have had a score of chances, but have failed to really test Vialta in goal. This one's sprayed over to the far side. Kershaw. I was wrong. Kershaw's not playing in a holding role, for the midfield. This one, flag stays down. And I think Shepard Lewis thought he was offsides, but wasn't able to get there that time. Goal kick to come. Andre Diramute, number 17, playing right back. Appreciate the kind words. Well, I'm sure there are at least a couple of players resting from yesterday's game, but a lot of them are out there. This is a similar roster. Well flicked on. Hawkins not going to take any chances. We'll send this into touch. Sent all the way across. Here comes Duramonte overlapping, but before that can get there, it's sent forward by the Dream. Asfaha taking it so well out of the air. Here comes Jakob Asfaha in on goal. And there's the goal. It's Jakob Asfaha to open up the scoring for the Dream. It's 1-0, and it didn't take long to get there. Jakob Asfaha, I'll take my credit. I said I think Jakob Asfaha due for some goals today. And proving me right is the talented number 9 for Virginia Dream. A lovely service through, but still Jakob Asfaha had to do so much. Just gliding forward after taking it down with his head, and it's 1-0 for the Dream. We'll take a look at the instant replay now. Inside of 10 minutes, Virginia Dream already on the board, and you can't say they haven't really deserved it. They've already had a few chances, but I guess the best thing for Athletic is they have plenty of time to bounce back into this. They will send one into the near side corner. Kofi able to intercept this one and just sends it into touch, a little bit outside the reach of Angel Chavez. Back to Diramonte. Sent over to the far side. This is a good ball. Shot is taken, but it's well wide of Hamid's goal, and it's going to take a lot more pace than that to beat Bill Hamid, the DC United legend, former USA goalkeeper. It will be a goal kick to come out. Sent back to Hamid. Now Kofi. Zaheski looking to find Shepard Lewis. A little too far forward of him, but Dream able to win it back. Fuentes finding Diaz. And Filerman likes what he sees. Will try one in again. Asfaha just about getting there. And winning the second ball. It's not cleanly cleared. Asfaha's ball across, back post. Just sent over by Chavez. It was a lovely ball across from the forward, Jakob Asfaha, but just a little too high for Chavez to take it down. Chances are coming. Let's take a look at the replay real quick. Not an easy chance by any stretch, but Chavez, he's a player of the caliber. He'll wish he had done better with it. Oh, Chavez getting a piece of it, helping his team try to win it back. To answer the earlier question, are they resting players? Mike Akinkuye, Roshan Panton, two influential players from last night, not present in the lineup, among a few others. Oh, great press. Sent across by Shepard Lewis. And and will fall over the far touch for a Dream throw. Malcolm McAllister, another player from last night, taking a seat. But you almost don't even notice. I mean, McAllister's a world-class player, but they have so much talent on this Dream roster. Players that would be starting anywhere, almost any time, coming from the bench and even the reserves. This one's sent back. Kershaw finding Hawkins. Chance for a service. It's a good service and a goal. Look at that. It's RJ Fuentes off of the service from Christian Kershaw, and it's 2-0 for the Dream. Could be a long night tonight if we continue at this pace, especially for my voice, which is already gone from last night. So for my own sake, maybe I hope the goal scoring pace doesn't continue, but I just can't control my excitement. We're gonna be yelling all night long if that's the case. Let's take a look at the replay. And an excellent service in from Kershaw. Thread the needle, and Fuentes, he did the rest. 2-0 for the Dream, and here we go. Athletic, they have to find a way to hit back and hit back hard because they are on the back foot. Zahesky sends it up, well controlled by Chavez. And we'll try the early ball through, and not a bad, well, the idea wasn't bad, but there was no player on the end of it. Shouts for a foul, and it is given against Diramante. This one sent forward. Not a great service that time, but Athletic will go back to Vialta. Here comes the long connection. What a ball it is. Over the top. Shooting chance, and in the end, excellent defending from Kershaw to track back and get it to his goalkeeper. Second bite at the apple, though, for Athletic. They will hold on to it. And it's won well by Diaz. Diaz will spring the early ball forward. Goalkeeper off his line. And Tiki to send it away from Esfaha. This one sent back. Hamid, calm as you like. We'll get it away. Perhaps a little longer than he would have liked to hold on to it, Hamid, but he did seem to know what he was doing all along. This one sent back. And Kershaw will go back to find his goalkeeper. Dream in the position they would like to be in, and they don't really have a reason to force this game at the moment. I'll let it come to them and find their chances where it comes. Sent down the line, Chavez cutting inside. And a chance to send one forward. Chavez driving right at the defense, will spring it in. What a ball for Fuentes. Fuentes takes it, and it's a golazo. RJ Fuentes making it 3. A perfectly weighted ball from Angel Chavez. And Dream looking strong early. Just 17 minutes into the game, and already 3 goals on the board for the Dream. Looking strong for the round of 16. How will Athletic respond. Let's take a look at the replay here. Athletic, a bit shell-shocked at the moment. They'll need to collect themselves. The best part about this lead for them, I think, is how early it is. They do have time to come back if they turn this one around. There's a foul going against Athletic. And Dream will have to wait. Here's Kofi. Now Kershaw. Oh, that's a turnover there. Oh, falls to the back post. A shot taken, but blocked. Second bite at the apple. Here we go. Athletic dancing around the top of the 18. Looking for their way in. No way that time. Here's a shooting opportunity. It's taken and over goal. Not a bad opportunity. Hamid seemed to have it covered the whole way. Take a look at the replay. And 20th minute just underway. Virginia Dream up 3-0 in this UPSL round of 32. It's sent forward. Chavez looking to walk the tightrope here, and we'll just run out of space. Send forward. Here's Anthony Diaz. Hawkins moving the ball really well, Virginia Dream. Sahaski over to Hamid. Dream trying to draw in the Athletic United press, and we'll send it forward as Faha has a lot of space, looking for a potential shot. We'll backheel it. Diaz on the ground, just wide. Really unselfish play from Asfaha to open up the space for Diaz. You play him with the backheel, and Diaz just pushing it wide. We'll take a look at the replay here. Here comes Asfaha just inside the 18. He looked sure to try to line up a shot with that right foot, but just drew the entire defense with him and did the right thing playing Diaz in. Oh, this is a nervy moment. Vialta crumbling. And I'm not sure exactly what went down there. Sorry. Just trying to read some comments from all of you. I see a lot of good participation in the chat. Dream. The press is stifling at the moment. They'll send it back to Vialta. And still living dangerously, Asfaha pushing it to the near side, just outside of Chavez. Chavez working hard as always for his side. Take a look at this replay. Well, it must have taken a touch from Shepard Lewis because it looked a sure back pass, but the referee right there decides not to give the indirect kick, so Shepard Lewis must have gotten a touch to it, which would negate the ineligible back pass. We're going to take a quick water break. Temperatures on the turf still higher than the threshold. Keep those messages of support coming. If you want to get involved with supporting Virginia Dream, want your organization to get some visibility here on our live streams or at the games, reach out to Lucas at virginiadreamfc.com. We will give a quick shout out to the Virginia Dream sponsors. Once again, for those who missed earlier, Roadside, our 2024 sleeve sponsor. We create, develop, and build properties that inspire. The Orbit Foundation, blockchain and Web3 services. Drs. Spania and Kunesh Dentistry, creating beautiful smiles. Body Dynamics Inc., the official physical therapy facility of Virginia Dream. Your health, your plan, your journey. And the Urban Halo Salon. Anyone can change for the better with an amazing cut, color, and style. Let us help you reach your potential. Well, we are so glad to have all of you joining us here on the live stream, but I would definitely recommend coming out and catching a Virginia Dream game, whether it's UPSL, NPSL, or spring or fall once they get back into VSSL in the midweek as their third league. They're all thrilling competitions, and this is really an exciting team to be a part of. I'm one who truly believes supporting your community team, it can be more exciting than just picking whatever corporate large team happens to be nearest to you. So if you're in the Falls Church or Northern Virginia area, come out, catch a Virginia Dream game, and I promise you won't be disappointed. We are back underway. Filerman playing Kofi. Long ball from Sohaski. Finds Shepard Lewis. He will track it down, but can't quite maintain possession and finally travels over the end line. Goal kick to come. Thanks, Spooky, for joining us. Always happy to see you in here. Biggest supporter. Go vote for CJ Taylor, coach of Virginia Dream. He's done an exceptional job with these players, with this team. And for him for NPSL Coach of the Year. I don't know if the accolade exists in the UPSL, but if there is a poll, feel free to share, Mr. Taylor, that link for voting CJ Taylor Coach of the Year. I would not mind at all seeing that in the chat. Welcome to all the Athletic United supporters. It's a tough start, but still a lot of time for your team to get back into it, and we are really glad to see all of you supporting both here and in the chat. Meanwhile, Athletic United finding a little bit of attack and finding a set piece. And corner kick on the far side. It's an in-swinger for Athletic. And then I believe it's Medrano looking for the service. Hawkins able to get it away. Diramonte beating one man. Will keep it on the ground for the moment. Gets it back to Diramonte. Still alive, but not a lot of space. There's the early service, easily cut out by Hawkins. What a turn there from Esfaha. And Virginia Dream, they look like they're away. Here comes Angel Chavez. Playing Esfaha. and finding the return pass a little bit behind what Chavez was expecting, but excellent work between those two. Just so much pace between Esfaja, Chavez, and even Fuentes and Shepard Lewis. It's hard for any defense to keep pace with them, but I think that has been the undoing of Athletic United. The ball is in behind tonight. Athletic will send it back. Dermonte, his ball easily cut out by Filerman. A long ball into the corner will cause issues. They're happy to put their man into a foot race. Esfaja making things very difficult, and it is an excellent shield. I think there was a touch there, but referee says no. It will be a goal kick the other way. Good step there. And Athletic able to send one in. The flag does come up, and it will be an offside. Going against Athletic. Over to Filerman now. This one sent forward for Chavez. Chavez sends it across. Still not cleared. Here's RJ Fuentes sending it back to Anthony Diaz. Diaz trying to slalom through but loses out. Medrano playing the near side. This is a possible counterattack for Athletic. And in the end, Saheski intervenes at the right time. Kofi intervening himself, interjecting himself. Saheski, let's just play it on the ground. Out slide to Angel Chavez. We'll try one. Oh, what a ball for Esfaja.
You got a defense, wake up!
Oh, Chavez beating his man. Sent across, and a goal. What a service, what a goal for Chavez. It's 4 for the Dream. And give credit where credit is due. Jakob Esfaja engineering that one, taking it all the way to the end line, and then sending it back to the top of the 18. Chavez, he did the rest. And Virginia Dream sailing their way to a potential round of 16 at UPSL Nationals. Let's take a look at the replay here. And here we go. 4-0 with just 14 minutes left in the first half. And, well, it is going to be a long night. Things continue at this rate, but Athletic, they just need to start with one. That's how it happens. I'm not saying a comeback is entirely possible, but you just need to narrow down the deficit one goal at a time. Give yourself the belief. This is better from Athletic, and it will travel over the end line for a corner kick. It's a chance for the in-swinger for Athletic United. Dermonte trying to get into the box unmarked. And Hamid, that is food for him all day long, Bill Hamid. They'll send it over to Jimmy Filerman. Dream not in a rush this time. Down the line for Shepherd Lewis. Athletic trying to build on the far side. It will be a foul coming out against Anthony Diaz right at midfield. Athletic sending one early. A good connection and well controlled. Viramonte sends it back inside for Medrano. This one is won by Kershaw. An early ball from Fuentes finds Angel Chavez. That ball has been on all day long. Angel Chavez will take on the shot. It is blocked really well. Good defending at the crucial time from Athletic. Don't forget to drop a like on the video so others can find this one. Sincerely appreciate it. Sent in. And now Athletic United. They'll try to work their way out. Hawkins able to intervene there, making Athletic look like they're just kind of standing still. Virginia Dream, their ball movement has just been so good. A long ball coming from Zaheski. First time from Chavez as Faja goes down. Good defending from Athletic. As Faja a little late there, but no call. Good shoulder to shoulder from Asvaha. One from Filerman. And Dream will keep it moving. Long ball from the Dream. This time it's Kershaw in. What can he find? Sends it across, back post. Kept out just about by Vialta. Still alive, and it's just wide. Excellent ball across from Kershaw. Chavez looked poised to score another goal, but in the end, kept out by Vialta. Take a look at the replay. It was a narrow angle. Chavez, if there's anything he could have done better, maybe he could have tucked it a little bit closer inside the post, but it is so difficult with that narrow angle closing down at every minute. It's about 8 minutes left in the half. Is there another goal in this? This one back from the Dream. Fuentes sends it into his defensive line. Oh, that's a nervy moment. Sent back to Hamid. And we'll keep it going. Shepard Lewis dropping back really well. This is a better sign of life from Athletic United, winning this one back with their own press. Send forward, and here is Tom Soheski. Lovely ball and lovely control from Jimmy Filerman. He will send it over the top. Villalta will wait and receive this one in his own box. Shepard Lewis looking for his turn, sends it across, and it's a goal for Chavez. And what an assist from Demetrius Shepard Lewis to find his man across the face of goal. Chavez barely celebrating, just a job well done for the Dream. That's 5 here in the first half. All the credit to Shepard Lewis on this one. You see he was a man with a purpose, and that time Chavez, he couldn't miss. 5-0 for the Dream. Well, this is truly special. We're witnessing greatness here. Virginia Dream. You may think one night it's just a fluke or maybe a weak opponent, and you just, at this stage, there's no argument. This is a very strong team. They've won the DMV North, Athletic United. It's no slight against them. Dream are just this good. Last night, Annapolis Blues, they were #1 NPSL team in the country. Virginia Dream dispatching them 2-0 at home in front of almost 9,000 fans. Athletic United are putting together their own counterattack, sent across but easily cut out by Filerman. Some truly special players out there. One of the best back lines we've seen. I do notice no Roger Rojas, good bowled in the back line, as well as no Malcolm McAllister, resting after a job well done last night. But of course, we did see a full 90 from Harry Hawkins, and a great portion played from Jean-Christophe Kofi. This one gobbled up by Villalta. Villalta putting this one on the ground. Ooh, this one takes an errant bounce. And finally shielded all the way back. That is the presence that Harry Hawkins brings. Shielding it all the way back to his goalkeeper. And Soheski trying his luck, sends it forward. Esfaha in, takes it, and that's a goal! Well, Dreamer just making it look that easy. What a ball in from Soheski. He'll get the assist. Esfaha out of the air. Never a doubt, and it's 6-0 within the first 45. It's a party here at Meridian High School Stadium, and Athletic looking shocked, but this is a champion. This isn't like some random matchup. They earned their spot here in this round of 32, and Dreamer just sailing past. Makes it that much more impressive. Still about 3 minutes left in the half. Athletic sending one forward. Hamid off his line a little bit. Will retreat back to goal, and finally it's sent away. It's so tough to break down this Virginia Dream back line. Bill Hamid, the DC United legend in goal, commanding the entire team, but in front of him, he's got one of the best defenses you would ever see at this level. Athletic trying to find some space and round the corner. Lovely bit of skill, and finally it is a corner kick and a great challenge from Angel Chavez. He just got on the piece of that ball. It had to. Take a look at this challenge. Marvelous one from Chavez. I don't have any highlights from yesterday because they wouldn't let me film that game. Not Virginia Dream, but Annapolis Blues. They have the rights to that game, Monumental Sports, so we didn't get to cover the Annapolis Blues Virginia Dream one. This one's sent in by Athletic United. I'm going to see if I can get my hands on that footage. Would love to cut up some highlights for all the Virginia Dream fans. I'm sure they won't be keen to air the footage, but of course there is a broadcast out there somewhere. I was there myself, just not in a broadcast capacity. Just wanted to soak it in and see some great lower league footy. There's Filerman looking forward. Yeah, out to off his line. We'll get there first with this Faha looming. Made a good play on the ball. Well, for those asking, Athletic United, they play their ball in the UPSL DMV North. They were a lower seed going into the playoffs, but they did make playoff qualification, and they had a great run in the DMV North playoffs. So this is a great ball forward, but Demetrius Shepard-Lewis is off sides, and he better watch out because very close to going in the book. And he will go in the book, Demetrius Shepard-Lewis. Just a few seconds left in this first half. I mean, this team has defeated some strong teams. Montgomery Soccer, Incorporated, Sure Sports, and others to get to this stage. Just having a tough night. I don't know the situation, if they're missing some players or not used to playing a team of this caliber, but who is? I'll say the toughest match we've seen in the last week or so was Alexandria Reds. Reds had Virginia Dream on the ropes 2-0 going into the second half, and Dream able to bounce back and score 3 unanswered in the second half to pull off a thrilling comeback and earn their finals berth in the NPSL. Lovely turn from Fuentes. Goes all the way over to Filerman. Here comes Chavez. They're giving him a lot of berth, a lot of space. And will take on the shot himself, Vialta off his line, and will collect. This one sent forward for Athletic. Sent through, and that's a little too direct. So there's no problem for Hamid, who will just send it right back to Suhaski. Shepard-Lewis's ball deflected and taken over by their Athletic. Dream not fooled that time. Here's Chavez. Kofi. There's Chavez. And Athletic. Maybe one final chance before the end of the half. They will find space on the far side. Sent into the box. Will it be saved? Oh, just over the end line, and a goal kick to come. That will take us to the end of the first half. Virginia Dream leading by a whopping 6-0. And we'll see a second 45 in just a bit. What a first half, though. First, Virginia Dream, I'd like to thank you for joining this UPSL National Round of 32 between Athletic United and Virginia Dream. Virginia Dream would like to again recognize our 2024 sponsors. Roadside, our 2024 sleeve sponsor. We create, develop, and build properties that inspire. The Orbit Foundation, blockchain and Web3 services. Dr. Spania and Kuniesh Dentistry, creating beautiful smiles. Body Dynamics Inc., the official physical therapy facility of Virginia Dream FC. Your health, your plan, your journey. And the Urban Halo Salon. Anyone can change for the better with an amazing cut, color, and style. Let us help you reach your potential. Well, we're going to cut it to the half, and we will see a second 45 coming up in just a bit in this UPSL National Round of 32. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe. back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half here of the UPSL DMV North-South matchup. It's the national round of 32. We are just moments away from the kickoff. Virginia Dream scoring a whopping 6 goals to start off this match, leaving Athletic United, the away side, in quite a hole, but we'll see how they line up this second half. And they may be just playing for glory, playing for pride at this point, but you never know, one at a time. Could make this one interesting. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Oh, my apologies, the replay music was going, so I'll give it another go. Welcome back to this UPSL round of 32 matchup. Virginia Dream scoring 6 goals in the first half to go up, putting Athletic United, the away side, in quite a deficit. How will they respond in this second half? This is the end of the season for one side. The loser goes home. The winner continues on to the round of 16, the national round of 16. So no sense leaving anything left in the tank now. Athletic United ready to go, and there we go. Will be Virginia Dream playing left to right, wearing their light pink courts uniforms. And of course, Athletic United starting right to left, wearing their darker shade of pink. Here we go. Underway here at Meridian High School Stadium. Athletic United trying to find a way back into this match. 6-0 was the first half score. There were chances for Athletic United, but this back line and Bill Hamid in goal, just too much to surmount. Sent forward. Hawkins does enough. Still, Athletic United moving the ball around. Kofi steps out. Luis Aguilar now in the game alongside Malik Tom. Now sent back. Still, Athletic United moving the ball. They've come out much better in this second half. Then forward, well cut out by Soheski. Lovely little back heel. And Diaz sees his moment, will win it back. Anthony Diaz keeps it going, getting it back from Fuentes. And sent forward for Aguilar, perfectly weighted pass. How will Aguilar attack this? Sends it backwards for Fuentes. Oh, Fuentes, how do you like that? Trying to juggle his way into goal, but the Athletic United defense reacting well. This one sent forward by Athletic. They do have players forward. Here comes an opportunity for a square ball. Closed down so well from Jimmy Filerman. You just can't dally and take your time against the Dream. They will get it right. This one will be sent in by Esfaha. Still going. And a chance not taken. by Fuentes. Athletic United, lots of space going the other way. And this one will find the wing, just about kept alive. Well, it's not, but perhaps that's fortunate for Athletic. Andy Garcia sends it back. We do have a goalkeeping switch as well. That's Merch Saeli in goal. We're gonna bring a very special analyst on shortly. Mr. Alfred's gonna give me some respite as my voice is absolutely dying from yesterday. Your horse too? Yeah, it was quite an event, the NPSL finals up in Annapolis. Perhaps didn't have the most foresight in that one, but I don't regret it at all. It was fantastic.
You were telling me that I was so quiet when I was down there. But I think I need time to recover.
Yeah. Well, it will be a set piece for Athletic. And a chance to pull one back. Mert lining up his wall. It's good to see the young Turkish goalkeeper back in the pipes after injury. And here we go. Athletic takes the shot. It will not dip, and it's just a goal kick to come. I don't love it when teams score a ton of goals like this, even if it's the home team, Virginia Dream, because then people we don't get as high of a viewer count. People come and they just leave. If it's neck and neck, oh my gosh, people stay and they do not leave at all.
If the goals come in the second half.
Yeah, or in the second half. As Faha, Athletic, they'll feel hard done by that one. Miss Faha able to continue. At this point, as a referee, you have to be mindful of possible frustration and retaliation, and it may benefit Virginia Dream to start calling fouls against them, because otherwise it could get ugly with some retaliation fouls for the player's safety. Just give them one or two ticky-tacky Virginia Dream fouls and calm things down a little bit. Of course, I haven't seen anything of the sort from Athletic. I'm not saying that they're playing malicious or anything of the sort. They've actually been fine sportsmen to this point. Down the line and flicked up in the air, but Zaheski will find Kershaw. Athletic keeping it moving. Oh, a ball in. Flag stays down. There's the chance, and it's just wide. Tom Zaheski doing enough to put the player off, and that was the chance to get on the board. Mert seems to have his far post covered. Kevin Zhu will feel disappointed that one found its way over his head. The usually reliable fullback player on for the Dream. Zhu now playing it to Malik Tom. And it's won back by Athletic. They seem to have quite a bit more life in the second half. Onwards we play. That shot just carries wide. Goal kick to come. We will take a look at the replay. Aguilar dodges one challenge, sends one forward, but a little too direct. Lealta will send it in. Spaha shaping it to the far side, but Athletic will skip everyone, just going forward, taking a page out of the dream book. Doesn't come off that time, and Mert Maric needs to get the ball off his feet, and he will. Lovely bit of skill there from Zahaski. And this one trickles forward as Faha, he is offsides. Or so says the near linesman. I don't think he got there first anyways, so it's not so consequential this time. Here comes the long ball. And that won't trouble anyone. We're taking time and seconds off the clock. And the man from Turkey will get us underway on the far side, so Heskey not in any rush. We'll play Zoo. Fuentes wriggling away from pressure. He's so good in those tight spaces. And this one sent forward. Diaz wanted the return pass from Esfaha that time, didn't get it. And Garcia, he pretty much dummied that one, let it go, and it had its intended effect. It really confused the Athletic United player who didn't expect it to get to him. Forward, and now Zoo. Yeah, absolutely. It's not entirely a talent thing tonight. Athletic United have some very promising young players and a good coaching staff as well, but CJ Taylor and some of the more experienced veterans on this Virginia Dream side, coupled with the talent that they have and the young talent that they have, are just too strong. They engineer tactics and formations that I'm sure many of the players here and most players have not seen and don't know how to deal with. Sent across the goal, and we'll just drift wide for a goal kick. There's 34 minutes left in this first half. Athletic sending it to the top of the box, but Zahaski's touch is too good. Now Malik Tom gliding away, will send one forward for Aguilar. Aguilar forcing a play from Daniel Villalta, and a good sweeper keeper moment from Daniel Villalta. That one traveled over the end line, and it's a corner kick, and that's not a corner kick that Athletic will want very much. It fell fortuitously to the top of the 18 for them, but Virginia Dream will have the opportunities to collect bodies back. Here comes the service for Athletic. Sent high to the penalty spot. Second bite at the apple. Is there a shot? It does fall over the bar. Just narrowly up over the top. Another corner kick to come. We'll take a look at this replay. Crucial touch from the Virginia Dream defender. And another corner kick for Athletic to come. This is sent backwards. Now Aguilar sending it across the field to Fuentes. Fuentes looking top of the 18. It's taken first time, and that is not enough pace to beat Vialta there. Here comes Athletic, scooping one up and over. Suheski will eat that one up for breakfast, and it does fall. Another chance for Athletic United, and that one is the right call. The flag had gone up, offside. And will be an opportunity for Dream to get bodies forward. Looks like we do have a substitution coming for the Dream. Stepping on is Edison Giron. That's one player, we haven't seen him in a few matches. Giron, an excellent fullback, usually plays on that left side. I don't know if he went through an injury, but it will be Filerman who comes off. This Virginia Dream, we spoke on it recently, they just have such a strong back line. So players like Giron maybe sometimes passed up, and it's no slight on them. Just,
He had a fantastic UPSL season.
oh, he absolutely did. He was a regular starter there, and maybe it's good that the Virginia Dream do give their players an opportunity to play, players like Giron, and they have them ready to go. Aguilar takes the shot, but it's already dead. The flag had gone. And Athletic gonna try a direct ball down the line. That's not gonna beat Virginia Dream. It's a battle out there, and Fuentes will be called for the set piece. If you're just joining us, Virginia Dream started off this match hot. They had a few chances very early on, but were able to put 6 goals past Vialta in this Athletic United back line. It was 6 pretty direct goals, if I'm gonna be honest. The pace of Esfaha, Angel Chavez, Demetrius Shepard-Lewis, Fuentes, just too much for this Athletic United side, and you can't see any scenario in which Virginia Dream aren't in the round of 16 next week. They made quite a few substitutions in the second half, and they've kind of slowed the pace a little bit, and to Athletic United's credit, they've picked up the pace, but this match pretty much a foregone conclusion at this point. Oh, this is good ball movement. Is there a shot? Oh, it's out of the air and just over. Another one sails over Mert Saeli's goal. Take a look at the replay here. Aguilar turning the corner really well. Will he keep it in? He does. Walk the tightrope. Aguilar's ball across is perfect. And it is well marshaled back to Vialta in goal. A great little run from Aguilar. Vialta's ball is a stinging one, but it is controlled. I'm back. Tom in pursuit. Malik Tom can't get there, but allows Zoo to win it in the back line. And now Bernardo Mahano streaking forward. I didn't see Mahano enter the game, but has made his presence felt. Sent across, Tom, and it's a goal. It's 7. Malik Tom calmly accepts the goal, but all the work fell on Bernardo Mahano to send it across. Mahano making it look easy and setting it on a silver platter for Malik Tom. And it's 7 for the Dream. Take a look here at the replay. Welcome, Negro. Oh, no, you can't. His name is Negro, and he said hi. And, all right, I'm deleting his. Shut up, Alfred. Shut up. Oh, I have been tricked before, but that is probably the worst. I'm blocking you because you got me. I might not have to otherwise block you. Mert Marriage making a good save there. Oh my goodness. Can I get a do-over, please? Oh my goodness. I try to call out the new people as they come in. He said hi, and I just didn't have it. Oh, it's terrible. Well, I apologize to anyone in the chat. I truly did not mean to say that. Get out of here. Here comes Athletic. Sending it out wide. And Malik Tom working back really well to cut this one out. Garcia down the line. Well, that's a dangerous challenge, and it will be something for the referee to deal with. And it's a card for number 6. Take a look at the replay here. This is a vicious challenge. It's very late. Possibly a little bit of frustration. Here comes Athletic. Sending one directly through. Flag does stay down. It's a chance for a shot. And Mert Saeli doing really well with the save. Spreads his body wide and able to keep the shutout alive and intact. Athletic trying for another effort on goal. Here's the service. And just hang on to it a little too long. Now Mahano on the ground finds Fuentes. This is Aguilar now. Possibly a little bit behind Aguilar. May have wanted that into space, but a good opportunity for Athletic United to get bodies back. Garcia sending it back to Saeli. Now Saheski getting the ball up the field. There's a good service. Does fall to Jakob Esfaha. And it will be a corner kick for the Dream. Substitution made. As Faha working around the corner, won't get there, and it will be a goal kick. Sorry, it's a corner. Faha slow to get back on his feet, but will make his way into the box. Bahano will take this one. Bahano's ball falls to the back post. Aguilar up. And Bialta will collect. Here comes the long ball from Athletic United into space. And it is offside. The flag had gone already. Will be a water break as we enter the final quarter of this match. There's about 20 minutes left here at Meridian High School Stadium. Virginia Dream still leading by a score of 7-0. To their credit, Athletic United have performed much better in the second half, holding Virginia Dream just to the one goal, but Virginia Dream still very much in control of things. Tune in on Wednesday night as Virginia Dream head up to face Motown, FC Motown in the NPSL National Circuit. And then next weekend we will see the next round of 16. The UPSL Nationals, Virginia Dream likely to advance at this point. We have some other matches on the channel. Of course, the DMV Summer Copa kicked off today, both gold and silver. We'll have to check in on those results, but several of the matches were live streamed, and I believe we have one more going on, a practice stream for Alexandria United against the Aegean Hawks. We'll eagerly await the victor of that one. Shout out to Orange of the DC Premier League, who put a thrashing on Estudiantes, 6-0. And the tough lessons learned for Estudiantes as they begin their summer campaign, but all the credit to the Orange boys, the Dutch Orange of DC. We'll have some of those matches live next Sunday for the group stage for teams that hire us. And then, of course, once the later knockout rounds get underway, we will have all of those matches live coverage. Virginia Dream set to participate in the tournament as well, although we are having to postpone most of their games because of their continued success in NPSL and UPSL. Yeah, no more birthday wishes for anybody tonight. Fun fact, head coach CJ Taylor, John-Christophe Kofi, and Roger, no, just Kofi and CJ Taylor played in the Dallas Cup U14 and played together in Portugal, the U19, U20 level. Fun fact. Kershaw will send this one forward. Usually cut out by Athletic and will win the second ball. The time it is ticking, and of course in Virginia Dream's favor. Here come Athletic. Down the line. A lovely little cut there, and he did trip over his own feet there. That was never going to be a penalty kick. We'll save the replay so we can check it out later, but while there was contact, the contact happened about 5 yards prior to the fall. We'll take a look at that. Maybe you could call it, but it would certainly be well outside the box. There was some contact. I'll recant on what I said earlier. Possible case there for Athletic United, but no VAR, so onwards we play. Dream sending it back to Kershaw. And Kershaw's ball cut out. With the press, it's still on. Tom, a thorn in the side of this Athletic United all throughout the second half. Lovely ball. Zoo able to get it away. This one taken down really well. Aguilar steps in. There is Tom, now Mahano. Malik Tom intervening again. Dream continuing to move the ball around. This one sent all the way back to Daniel Vialta. This one sent back inside. There's Aguilar. Tom keeping his feet well. Now Saheski trying a direct ball, but not going to come off this time. Mahano tripped up there. Referee doesn't see anything. There's a chance for a shot. Athletic. Oh my goodness, it's off the bar. And a huge save from Mert Saili. What a save from Saili. Take a look at this replay, but I think the chance was there, but by cutting it back, he made it so much more difficult. Got to be confident with that left foot there, but still almost able to get the job done. Corner kick will be taken now. Sent to the back post. Saili off his line, but saved by his defense. Here comes Aguilar. Oh, that is not a good challenge, but referee will play on. We have to come back for that one. Down the line now. Oh, lovely play on. Here comes Mahano. Looking to get around his man, but won't do so. And one back, and there will be a card for the extremely late challenge. Good call and well handled by the linesman. Sorry, by the center official. Athletic United moving the ball around. This is a nervy moment for the Dream and sent into touch. And Athletic United earning their touches on the ball. Still looking for a shot on goal. It's taken from deep, and Mert Saili will calmly get behind that one. The Turkish goalkeeper will send this one long. Not the best distribution that time. Good switch of the ball. It's a foot race now. Kept alive, but Giron will be fouled out there. The referee will have a word. Very close to bringing out a card, which I believe would mean a dismissal. Here's Zoo. I think Garcia now. Athletic United will send it all the way back. At this point, the game is done, but still we get to see some lovely footy and Athletic United showing their quality. This one sent forward. And down the line, this is much better. The shot taken, and Mert will fall on it. Good goalkeeping from the Turkish Saili. Here comes the press, and going back to Mert. And there's a player down, Zaski. Send it out, it's Kershaw. We'll see the trainer come on. Kershaw, his day is done, but made a great impact in the side. It'll be a drop ball. Dream keeping the ball moving, inviting the pressure. This one clearly offside. Flag is up. Forward from Athletic. Garcia able to win it, but Zoo will go back to Saeli. Sent into Bernardo Mahano. Mahano takes an errant touch. It's a chance now for Athletic to find the shot, and the shot is blocked. Second chance now. And what a save for Mert Saeli. A huge save from point blank. Coming up big when his team needed him. The Turkish goalkeeper happy to be back in his side. And let's take a look at this replay while we get ready for the corner kick. First shot blocked by the defender, and then point blank save from just inside 6 yards. Pushed over well by the Turkish goalkeeper. Here's the service. And it is again blocked by Virginia Dream. Top of the box, served across. Dream able to get there. There comes the shot, and again Mert Saeli behind that one. Aguilar will send it across. There's his Faha. Dream just continuing to move the ball around. There's only about 3 minutes left in this one, so don't need to push for goal. Possession just as valuable. Doing their victory lap now. Wonderful ball movement. Here's Zoo looking long. He will loft one forward. Well controlled by Malik Tom. Tom tries to find Jakobus Faha, and it will be a foul going against this Faha. Athletic trying to find one goal before time expires. This one sent down the line. Here comes Jakob Isfaha. Looking for an option. Holds on to it. Still Isfaha. And finally, we'll send it all the way back to Garcia. Oh, lovely bit of skill there from Fuentes. Saheli taking it first time, sends it up the field. And we're approaching the final minute, plus the stoppage time. Virginia Dream will be advancing to the round of 16. Top 16 teams in the country in UPSL, but Athletic United trying to find one before the end of time. The shot is taken and it's a goal. Athletic United finding the finish just before the end of time. The shutout is gone and 7-1 for Eunice. Able to convert the goal. Take a look at this beautiful pass in. And the finish, clinical as you like that time. Well, a moral victory for Athletic United, but tonight's match victory will belong to Virginia Dream. A score of 7-1 as we enter the final moments of the game. That is the final whistle. And Virginia Dream will move on victorious. Shout out to Athletic United. A great season to them and a hard-fought game. They will be back in UPSL Fall 2024, but for now, we look to Virginia Dream as they continue their march on in both UPSL and NPSL crusades. We will look to follow them on Wednesday as they take on Motown, and then next weekend, we'll see who they face off in the UPSL National Round of 16. Thank you so much for tuning in. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. My voice is just about done. I'm ready to call it. So thanks again for tuning in. Have a wonderful night, ladies and gentlemen, and we will catch you on the next... Ooh, let's give the goal what the goalies do. Athletic United, they get their goal. Sorry about that. 7-1 is the final score. And we're gonna pack up. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the Copa America final and have a great week.